I do like dinosaurs, science, things like that, women, all different stuff for them. And that just came full circle for me because it's funny because I came to his class as a little child. Now I come to his class as a teacher.
That's
That was
beautiful.
the best. That was the
That
best
is
part
beautiful. And then
of
it
me
turned
being
into an
selected.
8-year thing that you impacted all of those kids over all those years.
My daughter was in your stamp class, and she's getting married now.
Wow.
We're using some of the stamps that she collected to put on the envelope to send out invitations.
Oh, wow.
I would say my favorite Black History story with stamps is the stamps that celebrated the civil rights movement. It's called the Former More Perfect Union stamp that came out. It was 10 different stamps and it covered 10 different eras of the movement. Executive order, 9981, desegregation to military, the lunch counter set in. Okay. Agave bus boycott, the Civil Rights Act, March on Washington, Civil March, Brown versus Board of Education, Freedom Riders, Little Rock 9, the Roosevelt Act. Those 10 stems came up with that because those gave me 10 different stories to teach on. And as far as Hispanic, one time I did a presentation at a local college, and I was speaking on Hispanic history and how the first language in America was Hispanic. And this guy said to me, he said, no, I don't think so. I said, how do you know that? He said, I just think it's not. I said, well, won't you look it up? He looked it up. He said, oh, you're right. Yes, they did. I said, let me tell you something. I want to speak on something I don't know about. It's called women in the struggle. It went from the women's suffrage, the civil rights movement, to Ellen Baker, to Ruth Bader Ginsburg. All those women that
Mm.
had that struggle back then. It covered all different nationalities, but the struggle that they had. And I did a special poster that day for Black women, part of the Delta sorority. There's about
Mm.
10 of them on stamps. So I did a
Yeah.
special poster for
Wow.
that. But, and the funny thing about it, at that event, one of my former high school classmates' daughter came that day, and she was doing a report for her college course
Mm.
for sociology. And she came that day to see my presentation, to study what I was doing. She got an A plus. That really touched me.